Hello, folks. This has gone Spy. The Spy are going to be coming to you live for Star Wars Knights for Republic, the Sith Lords. Now, from the last episode, we've managed to get to the terrible lift before the tunnels got lit up like a furnace Christmas tree. And we've covered the droid maintenance officer's body. And then, surprisingly enough, encountered the HK protocol droid. Now, the HK thinks of us, the character of the ex-Jedi exile, to be its master, but we know nothing about this droid. And its previous master is the captain of the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger, that the exiled Jedi was at before he was unconscious. And it gave out some quite a bit of information that we've been able to uncover. The reason how the miners figure out about us being Jedi is because this protocol droid was the one that told them that. Shit got heated when we learned that there's a new group of miners that wanted to sell us to the exchange for money, and that the other group opposed this, according to HK. Now, here's the thing, guys. There's some of that sentences of that protocol droid was speaking about was hesitant to answer our questions, meaning that he knows something that he doesn't want us to know about. We were able to recover a Voiceprint that is to be able to voice recorded the droid maintenance officer, but since he's dead, he's not going to be able to talk. But because the protocol droid somehow was able to record his voice, was able to speak the code through with his voice, so now we're so unaware of the HK was that the fact that we're able to use it to trick it to playing back the code for the maintenance officer's voice. Now, with this code, it should be easy to be able to open the airlock, because the dormitory, it may be where the last remaining survivors of the miners could be at. So right now, let's check out this terminal. Alright, let's start at the top. Log 253-10 sonic imprint sensor.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright, which we already know about because of it. Now, log 253-11, the Ebonhawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
He put the protocol droid in charge of the mining droids? Huh. Strange. Whatever. Log 253-12, Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
I unlikely because after the Jedi Civil War, it's supposed to bring peace after the defeat of Malik and the Sith, but from what we've just learned, the Sith may have returned, and we have no idea where the hell Revan is at or where he has gone. Alright, so log 253-13, exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble with the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
That may have been a bad idea to tell the protocol droid about that situation, which would explain a bit about the fact that he knows about their group of miners who wanted to sell us to the exchange. Alright, here's about something about access log 253-15 Voiceprint ID.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I saw the Voiceprint ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The Voiceprint should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
And because what we did with the HK unit and from the last video, we wrote the trick into using the Joint Maintenance Officer's voice. Log 253-16 security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Yeah, a problem that I'm aiming to find out about. First, let's check out the emergency subroutines. Interesting. It would imply that the fuel line is connected directly to the hangar bay. If I could somehow get access to the fuel lines, I could be able to bypass the containment field entirely. Let's check the fuel lines. Would mean I would have to board the dock ship and go through the fuel line to just reach the hangar. That would just mean going through extreme means of gaining access. Other aspects of the fuel deal. Alright. Access comm system. Oh boy. Alright, using enter Voiceprint code.
Maintenance control, Voiceprint ID, R1D5.
Excellent, it worked. Open the door to the airlock with the maintenance officer override. Hopefully the airlock has a locker with a spacesuit. So I got company. Oh yeah? thought as much. Please. Alright, got the spacesuit. Should be safe to be out in space. This brings back a lot of memories. But for now, I'm going to need to put a stop to here after these messages, folks. So this has gone Spy, the Spy, sign out for now. Be right back after these messages.